G'day everyone, welcome to Matt Hill Scale Models, and this video is the unboxing of a buddy build with Mr Frankie Day of Frankie Days Scale Models of the cargo plane buddy build, group build. This is the 1/72 scale Nord 2501 Noratlas by Heller. It's an old kit. I only pulled it out of the stash a little while ago thinking, that'd be something different to build, and next thing Frank's doing a cargo plane buddy build, so I couldn't think of a better opportunity to build a kit that's been in the stash for many years. This is virtually the French equivalent of the flying boxcar, the Fairchild, which is Frank's building at the moment on his channel. Go and check his channel out, and also if you have got a cargo plane in your stash, why don't you join along and we can have a bit of fun. So we'll open the box up. Well, before I do that, I'll just show you quickly some of the pieces on it. This is I wouldn't know when this kit was made. I could probably find out the further we go in, but as I said, I've had it for a very long time. What I did like about it was the camo on it. I thought the camo was really interesting. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll just go through a few things first. We'll go through the instructions, and it's a big set of instructions, sort of on big pages, and the way these Heller instructions are set out is a lot different to what we're sort of used to. The only thing that I find a little bit confusing with this, when I've looked at it before, is everything's in French, which is going to be challenging. You can see that with these parts here, it does tell you exactly what things are, but before so it tells you that, oh, that's a wheel, that's a stabilizer, that's a bulkhead. I can sort of work out some of the colours, like aluminium, Nor must be black. We will work out the different colours as they go. I'll do a bit of research. Telling up there's two different versions in that top corner, version 1 or 2. So that's page 1. And then it goes over. You can virtually tear these off where it's been stapled, I think. And so after you assembled most of the cockpit interior and everything, it goes to the wings, the tail booms, down the bottom. I don't know if you can see it there, but in that corner down there is the version for a couple of different versions of aeroplane. Definitely a big set of instruction sheets, fitting the engines up and everything, wheels, landing gear. Then it comes to the painting of the machine. This one's got a little bit of nose art on it, Miss Pacific. I just trying to work out what the colours are, so it's going to be a bit of a challenge, not unless we've got any French people on there, but I could work it out from the box. Blanc must be black, and that must be aluminium. Oh no, Blanc might not be black. I don't know what colour it is, but we'll work it out. But I don't know the unit markings or anything because everything is in French. And then some more versions on the back here. So that's what I sort of like, the camouflage one, and with the orange, blue and grey by the sounds of it there. That's what I could see, but this one is all one colour. This one here looks all one colour with some orange. German version. Yeah, and then what I have noticed on the back we have got everything here in this section in English, and it's telling me the colours here now, so there we go, look at this. So we've got you know, basic colour call out and list of hella paints to be used, so I can go with the colour numbers here, then match something up with my favourite choice of paint or whatever I get my hand on. But it's got here a bit of history on the Nord, the 2501 Nautilus. From the end of the Second World War, the French Air Force used Ju-52s and Dakoters for transports, amongst other various units. These aircraft were soon insufficient for missions required of them, heavy drops, parachuting, heavy transports. It was then that the Society of Aviation, Nautilus, took on the design and construction of the medium tonnage aircraft of the entirely new design, which would be able for the Air Force to transport units to fulfill all their missions. In early 1951, the SNCAN received an order for a series of 3 aircraft equipped with Hercules engines. First series aircraft took off for its maiden flight on the 24th of November 1952, piloted by George Detree. I hope I got that right, George. But that'll make things a little bit easier. Work out what things are as we go. I still haven't got a date on this kit. I'm probably thinking it'd be the 1970s at least. But I'll do a bit more research on it. The kit has been undone. There's some decals there. We'll have a look at the decals. And they have yellowed up a little bit over the years, but there's Greek decals there I can see to start with, and I don't think any of them are cracked, but yeah, the decals are a little bit on the yellowed side. However, we can bleach them in some Australian sun with luck. I'll go through some sprues. Looks like one of the clear parts has come loose. So we'll have a look at the clear. So there's 2 versions, one piece is broken off. The clear looks nice and crisp. Not even any clear flash on there. You've got some windows and your 2 versions of main cockpit canopies. On this sprue 7, we've got the propellers, big wheels, engine nacelles, landing gear. Everything looks good. A little bit of flash. Some more interior parts, a little bit of detail on the instrument panel. The seats have got the nice little armrests in them. Some of the cooling rings, raised panel line details, some nice detail on the interior of the landing gear there, little bits of injector pin marks. Fuselage halves are also loose, but they have some nice detail inside the aircraft. Some of the ribbing available. There is injector pin marks on there, but I don't think you'll worry about that too much. And it is, as I said, very much like the flying boxcar. She is a flying boxcar. Parts seem to fit together quite well actually. There's no warp or anything on that one. It's going to be a fairly big aeroplane for a 2-seater. We have got some of the bulkheads, all with nice detail on the bulkheads. We've got a bit of radio gear and navigational gear and everything there. The floor's got some nice detail on it. The other bulkheads here and floor stays have got some nice detail on it. Even the backs of the doors, the fold down stairs, the nose section has got ribbing detailed in it. So it's looking pretty good there. Not much flash on this kit either, which I'm quite surprising. This is the two different tail sections. This is what the two variants are. One's got this long spine on the tail and the other one's got the short spine on the tail. So that's your variants, and I'll look into that more once I decide what I'm going to do. The wings have got some nice detail on them, though it's raised. Plastic is not too bad actually for old hell plastic. Nothing warps, it's all pretty straight, so that's going to be pretty straightforward. Another section there of the wings. Your tail sections, or your tail booms, different, isn't it? Some nice detail on there. And there's a couple of loose bits in the box. So these were laying down in the box. We have got the rest of the nose section. And that's the floor of the aircraft, which will fit in there like that. So you can leave the doors open, displayed on the ground, and it's got the little tie down points, and it's got the sliding aluminium or stainless rails they have in them. This looks like the top wing section here, which fits there like that. So that doesn't look too bad. Actually, it's a really nice fit through there, like that. So, yeah, an interesting old helikit that I am really looking forward to building out of the box with a few more bits and pieces. And I'll do a construction video as I go. Hopefully the decals will stay together for me and it won't get damaged. They won't fall apart. But look, big set of instructions going back a long time with the old helikit. So awesome. Thank you, Frankie, for running this build. It's going to be fantastic. So thank you for watching. Until next time, be safe, model hard, God bless. And if you've got a cargo plane, DC3, C130, DC2, if you've got a cargo plane, join in and we'll have some fun. See ya.